Hello, good to be back here, and it's always exciting that you're here to watch your channel and also read the news. We really appreciate you, and of course, this is Saffron Media. We give you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings here in Nigeria and many more. And you know what? Iyamu has accused his counterpart of being Obasekis spokesman. Oh my God, it is really getting hotter and hotter. Obaseki giving it to Iyamu also giving him back. Anyway, let us see what really happened. Why Iyamu has actually accused his counterpart of being a spokesperson for Obaseki. Okay, but before we get right into the details, guys, if you haven't subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to also give this video a thumbs up. Okay, guys, let us dive right into the details of this report. The APC candidates for governor in the September 19 election, Pastor Sageze Iyamu on Saturday accused his Labour Party counterpart, LP Honorable Isaiah Osifo, of being a puppet of Governor Obaseki. In a statement by Iyamu's Director of Communications and Media Strategy, John Mayaki, accused Osifo of using himself as another PDP spokesman to carry out smear campaigns and deliberately spread misinformation. He wondered why Osifo ignored Dan Obi and Tony Aziegbeni, the Edo people leaders who are both parties in the court case he cited without reason. Several calls to Osifo yesterday were not answered, and they did not respond to a text message sent to his phone. Iyamu said, "We find it incongruous that Dr. Isaiah Osifo, as a postdoctoral politician, voluntarily participated in the PDP's ignorant smear campaign, which unfortunately amounts to a case where no judicial decision was made as evidence of misconduct." Even more surprising, but nonetheless revealing, is the fact that the so-called professor, in his empty diatribes at a press conference financed entirely by Godwin Obaseki, the outgoing governor of Edo State, who was responsible for Dr. Osifo's controversial appearance as a Labour Party candidate, conveniently omitted Dan Obi and Tony Aziegbeni, the former and current leaders of the PDP, both parties in the trial, when he dubiously announced a criminal prosecution. As recently as June, Dr. Isaiah Osifo was a member of the PDP, where he expressed his interest in the party's ticket, as he usually does every 4 years, to enjoy brief mentions in the news and the results of the negotiations. His right his night out from the Labour Party was facilitated by Governor Godwin Obaseki, who returned to the party's only original candidate the nearly 1 million naira he had spent on forms, and installed Osifo himself to run his candidacy, one of which he displayed at the embarrassing press conference. We urge the people of Edo not to listen to the words of politicians and businessmen who only surface in every election cycle to blackmail desperate people like Godwin Obaseki into buying their votes or keeping silent. And of course, the LP, that is the Labour Party, has also responded to what Iyamu also said, and they said Labour Party knocks APC over Iyamu's candidacy. And of course, that is what is here right now. It says the leadership of Edo State chapter of Labour Party LP took a swipe at the opposition of the All Progressive Congress APC account of the party ceding its governorship candidate to Pastor Sage Iyamu, saying APC is not interested in morality. The party is a press statement titled APC Taking Edo State Voters for Granted, said APC definition of their best among its gubernatorial aspirants and the choice of a candidate that is undergoing criminal trials on money laundering is far from good politics and morality. The party's governorship candidate and a one-time chief of staff to former Governor Osarieme Osumbo, Dr. Isaiah Osifo, while addressing newsmen in Benin City, Edo State, however, urged Edo citizens to vote for a candidate that have abundant evidence of political, administrative, and academic credentials required for a reasonable and a reasonable and responsible development in Edo State. It is our responsibility as a reasonable political party with enlightened and mass followers and with conscientious leadership to partner with the people of Edo State to raise the level of political education. It can no longer be business as usual. Labour Party is committed to good politics, good leadership and collective struggle to halt desperate people who have nothing to offer other than blind pursuits of personal aggrandizement. APC by law is on the ballot paper for Edo State 2020 governorship election, but the courts of public opinion, their disdain for morality and good conscience excludes the APC from governorship choice of all good men and women of Edo State Labour Party, and on behalf of all conscientious Edo State people to reject its entirety. Iyamu have said that Osifo always enjoys that every year that is on the news, and that he enjoys that momentary news mention and proceeds of negotiation that he normally has every 4 years. He said this time around that Governor Obasekis is actually very, very desperate that Edo people should not really mind him, that is using Osifo to get things done his way. He also said that his late-hour exit for the Labour Party was facilitated by Governor Godwin Obaseki, and who refunded the party's original sole aspirant the nearly 1 million naira he spent on the form. Oh my God, Iyamu has actually finished this Labour man, which is Osifo. He said, and he also said that he single-handedly installed Osifo, that is Obaseki, to carry out his bidding, one which he displayed in the shameful press conference. Well, I don't know about the press conference, but right now Iyamu is ready to give it hot to the governor and his team. And of course, we should not forget that just as things are going in the Edo State election, as they are giving it hot to each other, there are also people that are supporting each of these candidates, even as much as LP is against Iyamu. He also has his own supporters in the Edo State, and even both some of the high and the lows are also in support of him, just as they are in support of Governor Obaseki of Edo State. And if you can remember, recently, Iyamu was also honored by the Benson in Dahosa University with an honorary doctorate degree in public administration. And he is currently the All Progressive Congress candidate, as we know, and is also a pastor of the Redeemed Church. So we also hope that the people of his church will also, vote for him, because that is how people still get to be popular as a pastor of his church. And we all know that the Redeemed is a very big church, and probably he could actually, be helped by the church members to ensure that he is the next governor. But you never can tell how election could actually be, because election, the people that tells you in your face that yes, we are in support of you, could go behind you to do otherwise. So when it has to do with politics, no one can actually be trusted. So Iyamu has to put a lot of things together to ensure that he works his way into the hearts of the people of Edo State, because it seems he has a lot of haters than the people who actually loves him. Of course, he has those who loves him as well, but the way a lot of things are coming out of Edo State, it seems he is not really loved as much as Governor Obaseki of Edo State. But all the same, let's just hope and see how things unfold in the Edo State election, and hope that every one of them, at the end of the day, they will still work together, shake hands together, and be friends. It doesn't matter who happens to be the governor of the state at the end of the day. What matters is that the person bring good tidings to the people of Edo State. So that is it, guys. You've heard it all. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Whatever you have to say about this, ensure you drop it in the comment section. We'll be waiting and willing to hear from you. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Be a part and a member of this channel. We would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant day. Bye for now.